Hello my friends, this video is not scripted at all and I just want to share my thoughts to make your experience in games much better, to increase FPS in games. In my hand I have an RTX 3060 GPU. Many people will say to game better you just need to upgrade your GPU, so I can sell the GPU and buy a new one. And in some case, those people are right. But I figure out for myself much easier way to increase FPS in games and make it budget friendly option. Yep. So instead of upgrading your GPU, what I recommend you to do is to upgrade your CPU. So in the past, I had Intel Core i3 processor of 12th generation. That processor gave a decent performance in games. It wasn't that bad at all. However, I decided to upgrade it to Intel Core i5 processor of 14th generation. Literally, this is Intel Core i5 14400F. Straight to the point. This processor have 10 cores and 16 threads, so I just upgraded processor, which actually cost me about less than $200. I think $160 it cost me to buy this processor. My motherboard support processors of 14th generation, so it wasn't necessary for me to change the motherboard. Considering the prices of the GPU and the CPU, you can see that CPU is much lower in the price than the GPUs. And by the way, of course, after upgrading, you can just sell your older CPU. What I actually did, I already sold my Intel Core i3 processor. Today, I'm going to show you how upgrading of the CPU can increase performance in games. And today, I'm going to run a performance test using Passmark utility. In that utility, we will specifically test 3D graphic card, RTX 3060 in my case. If we compare it to other RTX 3060 of other users, there is an option to see my specific result and the result of other users who also have RTX 3060. And you will see for yourself that upgrading CPU make point. And the thing is, you will not get only 1 to 5 FPS more, you will get like sometimes 20, 30 FPS more if you upgrade CPU. In some specific games, you will get more FPS. For example, from my experience, I can say that Elden Ring on Intel Core i3 processor work very bad. It has stutters, it drops to 40 FPS recently, and after upgrading to Intel Core i5, magic. It works stably, 60 FPS on ultra graphic settings, of course without enabling RTX technology. So let's get into it and see the result in the Passmark utility. So friends, let's get into it. We are in Windows 11 and now I will run the performance test. If you wish, I will leave this utility in the video description. You can install it for Windows, for Linux. In my situation, I have Windows 11. And now I will open it in full screen. By the way, here you can check the temp of your CPU, and my CPU actually is very cold. And here you can see the temperature of your GPU video card. So I need to run 3D Mark. You can see Passmark. This is the ultimate test for CPU, 2D Mark, 3D Mark, memory Mark, and disk Mark, which is SSD. But I want to only run 3D Mark just to show you the performance of my RTX 3060. Of course, before running this test, I will close the OBS utility, which I'm using for recording video, and then we can compare my result with result of other users. And here's the final result. As you can see, that's 18,560 points. Let's take a close look. If we click here, we can view our video card with the same RTX 3060 of other users. For some reason, it's showing that this 3060 has only 8 gigabytes of VRAM. However, that's not true. This video card has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Here you may see that like about 50% of user scored about 15,470 points, and my GPU, you can take a close look here, scored 18,560 points. So you may see the difference is quite noticeable. Firstly, I'm not gonna lie, when I had Intel Core i3 processor, the result was about 17,000 points, but after upgrading to Intel Core i5 processor, the result became much better. Also, in short, I will show you just my specs so you can see for yourself. This is Intel Core i5 GPU, and if we navigate to the device manager, you may see that this is indeed RTX 3060. So my advice to you, you can just upgrade your CPU instead of upgrading GPU if you want to save some money and you want to gain better performance. If this video was helpful, please like it. Also, I recommend watching this video where I told why 3060 will dominate over 4060 in 2025.